not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us.
They said you're only
Yes,
supposed to have
time
a 5-second intro video.
follow us.
No way!
I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being, but I'm not a human.
See?
I'm a monkey
I'm
lizard,
having a
and
1
don't
minute intro
forget
video.
monkey lizards have
1
feelings.
minute. More Salacious, more Salacious.
Because time does follow us.
No way am I having 5 seconds, Bosky. No way. More Salacious, more Salacious, more Salacious.
I was enjoying that.
He's having a little bop, won't you, Bosky?
Yeah.
Oh, he's having a little bop. Bless him. Welcome, everybody, to MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangouts. I am your host, Bob Rum. And introducing first, he's a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector, an average jester, but an incredible lover. That's right. Incredible, incredible. It's because I'm so generous, Bosky. So generous. So generous. He's also the director of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Register and the leader of the Quackian MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. It's Salacious Rum. That's right, Bob. That's right. Yeah, those title cards could be a bit bigger, to be honest. There's more things to say. And there. Oh, there's more to say. Especially about our guest. We could have a massive title card. There's no whole screen. So come on. What have you done? What have you got for us, Bob? What have you got? Okay, I'll try my best. Our special guest needs little introduction. He's now been on the tubes for over 5 years. Although I was saying to him backstage, it feels like it's longer than that. And he has a loyal following of over 18,000 subscribers and has amassed an incredible 3.6 million views. He is regarded as he's humble. He's very humble. We've just worked this out. But he is regarded as one of the most foremost authorities on the vintage collection line of action figures and has been incredibly influential in actually keeping the historic 3.75 line alive. You have, Bosky, and we thank you. But don't let this bounty hunter lizard's exterior scare you. He's actually a really super nice guy, incredibly supportive to all the other content creators, as we've found out over the last year, just trying to make our way in the galaxy. He is an old school raver at heart, though, who can be occasionally found washing out his base bins with the notorious Ewok Raver tribe in a forest in an undisclosed location. We know him as Tim. You know him as Boss Bounty.
What an intro. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, so, so special guest Bob. Any? So YouTube royalty. Don't forget, though, we're both lizards, aren't we? Really, you're Trandoshan or half Trandoshan.
And I've got my moisturizer. Keep
Well,
those scales nice.
Well, we might be talking about that. we might have to talk about that a bit later on. Well, thank you for joining us for episode 17 of MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangouts. We'll try to get to everybody's comments. So it's not necessary to drop a super chat for us to read out your comment. But if you do want to, we have got a number of videos available for you. They are Monkey Dog Riding, Monkey Pizza Lover, Monkey Poo. Don't recommend that one. Let's have a look at your rude bits, personal favorites. Yeah. The Reflective Monkey, Little P, and Bambino, the lap dancing monkey. I'm afraid we have now retired beach volleyball. I'm sorry.
Oh. I like that one. We like that one.
Cycle that one out. The community is important to us. So before we get to... Salacious has slogged over a load of questions for you, Bosky. But before we get to those questions, I think if you could help us welcome the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army into the chat. I'll read the names out and let's say hello to them if that's okay. Yeah. And they've come out in force. Oh my God. Wow, we've got some work to do. There's 29 in the house already, which is incredible. I think maybe a record for us at the start. So
awesome.
We've got Mr. Tomb Toys. Hello, Tomb. Hello. We've got the Messiah. Yeah, I have to welcome the Messiah with a special. Oh. There you go. There you go. We've got G-Unit as well. Little monkey lizard boy playing in the monkey lizard street. What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face monkey lizard responsibility? Yeah, G-Unit. Here you go, you got a special duet there, G-Force. Look at that, look at that.
Got to have a bit of Snoop.
Oh, love it. Mr. Connor. No, Mr. Connor. Mr. Tim. Evening, fine chaps. Oh, we saw him for the first. Oh, I'm a ventriloquist. I'm talking about moving my lips. It's Crazy 8. It's Crazy 8. We saw Crazy 8 for the first time on Shabby's video. It looks a bit crazy.
That's a great video as well.
Great video. Here he is, one of our friends. Oi, Savaloy. Mr. Daniel Char. Evening. We met Mr. Daniel.
Lovely man. Always helps me out.
Very nice. He's the only one. He's the only one. You're running the MoNKey-LiZaRD corner. Oh dear. I was saying, he's got a really successful YouTube channel. It's been going ever so well. And Mark, today's the day that things start to turn around. Oh, bless him. Mr. Rosaf. A rum bounty. The Double J. Mr. Geek Strong. He's the one with the big throbbing purpley muscly veins.
Dino the Machino.
Let's give him a bit of muscle, shall we? Here we go. There you go. Geek Strong. There you go, Dino. Just for you.
Impressive rum, that is.
Thank you.
You've been working out.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, I'd stay in shape. Here he is, Seamos. Wow.
Seamos, Smuggler's Canyon, Christian.
Yeah,
so many other aliases. I mean, we just can't keep up with the guy.
I know. To us, he's the sausage lover. Yeah, he came on our stream and all he wanted to talk about was sausages. He came on the Free Men show. Sausages is all he was talking about. Honest to God. There he is, the woke Lord. He's woke and he's the Lord. Mr. Uncle.
Absolutely, Ted.
What are you on about? I'm only a little MoNKey-LiZaRD Bosky. I'm only little. Left coast. He's from Canada. Oh, it's Thanksgiving, isn't it? Over there. So happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Don't spit roast any MoNKey-LiZards. Stick to them horrible turkeys. Mr. Lover.
Shabby.
Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover.
Shabby.
I think. Oh yeah. We might do a bit of ranting later.
Okay.
Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Yeah, one of my many special lady friends.
Yeah.
You know.
Mo's Bar, Mo's Tavern.
We've got Mr. Vintage Toy Rush, Mr. Dave. He's coming on next week, actually. He's Mr. Dave. He'll be on next week.
I watched his video yesterday where he sent that Snowcat by Luke. Lovely toy, that. Looked great.
Very nice. Very nice. He's got some good stuff, hasn't he? He's got the stuff, Bosky.
I'm very envious of his Indiana Jones Kenner collection. Very nice indeed.
Yeah. I'm envious of that Robo Skull.
Robo
Skull. Mr. Darth Moore. Here he is. Here he is. Did you see him dancing?
Hey.
Did you see him dancing?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The
Just
BOE.
imagine him. I can imagine BOE like doing that dancing in one of those psych trance tents, can't you? In the middle of the Hertfordshire countryside.
Yeah, just on his own.
Yeah.
Everyone else has left.
Yeah.
He's still on it.
Still there. He's still going. Oh, hello, Mr. Des. Mr. Des T. Mr. Delvian. We know what you look like now, Mr. Delvian.
We do, yeah. I was
Yeah.
saying, like he's been on commenting on my videos for like forever, you know. So it's amazing to see what he looked like.
For sure. Yeah. And any more of that spit roasting talk, and there'll be a monkey lizard around at your house peeing on your lawn. I can tell you. Remember that, Delvian? No, just joking. He's a nice boy. I think we might be there. Oh no. There we go. The fabulous disaster. He's fabulous. He's always fabulous. Right, should we get to the questions?
Let's do it.
Are you ready, Busky?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Born ready. Well, I'm not sure if I was born ready for this.
Oh, there we go. He's confident, Bob. He's confident. Well, the first segment of the show, of course, is we want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way.
I'll tell you what, that alone is worth paying StreamYard for, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You've heard it here, folks. You've heard it here. Right then, I've been Bosky. I've been slaving over these questions all week. Been slaving. I tell you.
Okay.
They're
They're not the same ones as last week then.
No. Well, yeah, you sort of, yeah. Well, you'll see.
Okay.
Now, Bosky, you are a Trandoshan, basically a big two-legged lizard. No offense, but some days you look a lot better than others. How are you feeling today? You all right?
I'm good. I'm looking a bit ragged. I haven't had a shave today, so you know, any longer and I'd be looking a bit Santa-ish. But I'm very well, thanks. Moisturised.
Going for the old ruffian look.
Yeah, well, it's just laziness, isn't it? So
going for the kindergarten cop Arnold Schwarzenegger preschool look.
Thing is, most of the time behind the camera, so I don't have to bother, you know. And this is just one of those days where I didn't bother. So,
what about that skin condition of yours? Then is it itchy? And what bits do you end up scratching the most?
Oh well, back of the knees always. Yeah, get a bit sweaty. So
Sweaty knees.
Yeah. Crotch area maybe, but
we
all have a bit of that, don't we? So
a bit of crotch rot.
Well, that's maybe more of a monkey lizard thing. You know,
just
us Trandoshans, we don't.
You don't get the crotch rot.
We don't get the rot. No.
All right.
Yeah, but maybe you need some of the moisturizer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you know, I keep telling you. You know, I keep telling you, Bosky, you need to liberally apply that moisturizer. Don't go skimping. Go drown yourself in it. Drown yourself. I tell you.
Okay.
Now then, how'd you get rid of that toxic breath of yours if you want to go snogging?
Hang on a sec.
What's he got?
There you go.
He's got it. Go on. What was it? To hand look. See? Those toxins. I said, I heard you talking about your breath on that Battlefront 2 game. You go, those toxins. Those toxins. Only Wonder's a good impression as well, doesn't he? Those toxins.
He does everyone. Only one.
He does. Trandoshans make great bounty hunters or mercs. Who would you win in a fight between you, Dengar, Boba Fett, IG-88, Forlom, or Zuckus?
Well, it's got to be me.
Right.
But who would out of the rest of them?
Yeah. Who's next?
My money would be on Dengar. He looks a bit of a, he's
What's
already
going-
bandaged. He's already bandaged up, isn't he? So
I was going to say, what's going on with him, Bosky? Why is he walking around like a mummy?
I don't know. He's been in the wars, isn't he? So he needs a bit of bandaged up.
Yeah. Is that the look?
Yeah. IG-88, he'd be pretty hard as well.
Yeah. Well, we saw IG-11, didn't we? Recently. So
the others are all pussies.
Yeah, pussies. Forlom, Zuckus, you pussies. Oh God! Oh, there you go. There's the YouTube channel gone already. What about KY Jelly Wrestling Contest?
No, I'm not going to pull any of that out. I'll stick with these.
Good. He's got it in his pocket.
It depends who's wrestling in it, really, doesn't it?
Well, them four.
Oh right. Wow.
Oh, the bounty hunters.
Wow. I was thinking more of the beach volleyball people, really, but I don't know. That's a tough one. Whoever.
Right,
yeah,
do you reckon you could take on Jabba? You could take on Jabba.
In KY? No way. He'd win. He'd win. You'll be able to hold on to him.
You'd be sliding down him. But like a water slide, it would be like a water park, wouldn't it? Just slide
down his
all
tail.
over him. He's only got little arms, though, isn't he? So he can't really grapple with you very well.
He's going to be no good in that fight.
No. He's useless, Jabba. He just sits there. He's just slimy and fat and horrible when he smells. All right then, if you could KY Jelly wrestle anyone from the hit documentary series Star Wars, who would you pick and why?
Well, I can't be too disrespectful for people that aren't here anymore, so it'd have to be Padme, I think.
Padme.
Yeah.
Padme. How would you introduce that one then? Padme, I'm Bosky. Fancy the old KY Jelly Wrestle.
Do people in the States even know what KY is? Like, is it like a universal thing, or is it just like it's probably called something else over there, isn't it?
Let's ask the chat. Can anyone in the chat tell us what KY Jelly is, please? Tell us what it is in the chat. I think there is, because it's in old school. They have KY Jelly wrestling matches in old school. So I think they all know.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's a good
format. Chip John's nose, look. Oh, yeah. He knows. KY is USA all the way.
Okay.
They know. What's Woke saying? He'd love to wrestle Lando. Straight in there.
Classic.
I'd pick Yana Dalgargan, the dancer from Jabba's Palace, the one with 6 boobies.
I bet you would, yeah.
But only because she's got a really good personality.
Actually, here you go. Just to tease you a little bit. There she is.
Yeah.
It's a hand. She's just on my desk. That was handy, wasn't it?
Look at that. Look at that. Imagine going 12 rounds with her.
Imagine her and Jabba. Wow.
Oh,
that's the stuff of nightmares right there, isn't it?
You could choke a dozen donkeys on that, Bosky.
KY Jelly is full of protein, says Geek Strong. Okay.
Well, yeah, we know what he gets up to. We've seen him in his little pea bobbing around and his little budgie smugglers with his big throbbing purpley veiny bits and his little pea just sort of dangling there, all isolated. And what Simon say? Oh, yeah. It's the coax stuff. The coax stuff for sure.
Aren't we all, Simon?
Yeah, you want to watch out for them space bananas, Simon. To be honest, watch out for them space bananas. Bob, Questions. It's well known in the galaxy that you Trandoshans don't like Wookiees. Why don't you like them? Is it because they are big and airy and smell like wet dogs?
Yeah, we just don't like walking carpets, so we have to take them out every chance we get.
Isn't that racialist though? Bosky!
Right, the chewer. No, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah. Right, the Bunanu. I know that one. I know that one.
Check the acoustics.
Yeah. Now then, you've got a very, very successful YouTube channel. What made you want to go into YouTube? Was it for the groupies or the fringe benefits like the orgies?
Fringe benefits every time.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, go on then. Let us give us a bit of insight then. Some of the invitations you've had.
Actually, is that groupies or groupals you've put there? Is that groupies? Yeah.
Well, my spelling ain't great because I got kicked out of school, Bosky.
Yeah.
Me and Bob went to school in England, and I got kicked out. I didn't like the uniform. First of all, I don't like wearing ties.
Groupies is groupies would be good if that was actually a thing, but unfortunately it's not. You have to hang around with only one if you want groupies.
There you go. Only one.
So see only one at a convention, hang with him because they'll be groupies. You know?
They're all over him, aren't they? You know, he's got that cute little face, any in those little cheeks. Those little cheeks. You just want to grab his little cheeks. Bless him. So you're not going to tell us then? You're not going to call? You're not going to?
I haven't got anything to add on to that. Sorry.
Nothing. Oh, I thought we were going to get the gossip. We're not getting it. Daniel Char wants to wrestle Yana as well. He's up for it. He's up for it.
He says he wrestles every night. That's no way to talk about Daniel.
What's anyone saying? He's saying the average weight of a baby is 7.5 pounds. So I reckon the weight of a monkey lizard is 7 pounds 52. But he's probably right. Yeah. Oh, you like my? Yeah, I've got my first outfit, Bosky. Got my first outfit. It's my camo outfit. Like
nice. It? What's that? Australian camo or something? Is it or?
I don't know. I've got shorts though as well. They're a bit baggy.
Maybe a
bit baggy.
Looking good though. Who are you trying to hide from?
Well, I can. Well, I've got enemies.
I've
got enemies, you know. Just because I'm such a good lover.
Right.
So, do you want to see my cap?
Yep. It goes with it, does it? Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect fit.
Yeah, it's a bit baggy, but you know,
looking good.
Yeah, thanks. I was going for I like it baggy. I was going for the Manchester look.
A Manchester look, yeah.
Yeah.
You need one of those bucket hats, don't you? Mind you, it's looking a bit like that now. So, oh, thanks, Spencer.
Need some advice from Seamoles on the old hat situation.
He's the hat man.
He is, and
he's got a stunning array of hats.
Yeah.
And he likes to wear them backwards, like Samuel L.
Yeah, he reminds me of E17. Does he remind you?
Yeah. He just needs a big snow coat, doesn't he?
Yeah. Right then, it's time. Oh, I don't know. Bob, what are you doing? Sorry, I just lost where. There we go. Sorry about that. It's time for the next segment, but can we have a quick word for one of our sponsors, Bob? You certainly can. Just give me a second. And it's coming.
If I could be a Kawaki monkey lizard, I would want to be Salacious Rum. He is the coolest monkey lizard in his YouTube channel. is dope.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, isn't it?
That's right. I know. Yeah. Right,
That
the
is
next
superb.
section. Oh yeah, old Greedo. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
You're like
yeah.
best pals, are you?
Yeah. Oh, we go back. Yeah, we go back. Oh yeah. Yeah. In fact, it was one of my first videos. That's when I first met Greedo, really, because I had to get his permission to use his vocals, and I had to get your permission as well because I used your vocals. Don't know if you remember. I made a video called "The Ape Team," and I used you, and I used Only One, and I used Hello Greedo, and I used Retro Blasting. You all said something about me, so I put it all in the Ape Team video. And,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
yeah,
and
you
I
were very
remember,
nice to me. You were very nice to me.
You did the like the Bossk one as well to the tune of Cannon Fodder, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah,
That was-
Boski's fodder. Yeah, I'll have to re-put that out. Yeah, I did a little tune for you. Yeah, to say thank you. But you were very supportive. So you're very supportive. So thank you ever so much.
No probs.
And we like talking about toys. So our next segment is called.
Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. Don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits.
All right. Yeah.
I like
so,
it. I like it.
thanks. So we're gonna just. I've got a few questions about you can tell us about your collection. But before we do that, Mr. Fabulous, thank you so much for the super chat.
Brilliant.
Thank you. That's really nice of you. Really kind of you. We have retired beach volleyball. I know they love you.
No, you're never going to get away from that,
Oh.
Rum. Everyone's going to want that now. You can't go retiring your most popular videos.
Should we give it him or should we?
Yeah.
All right then. There you go. Just for you, Mr. FDR. Oh, we've broken our rules already. We were going to retire it, but just for you. Just for you. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. All right, there we go.
What an heiress.
I know. And a great technique there, wasn't it? Great technique.
Oh, yeah, she's got it down. Yeah.
Fabulous technique. Fabulous
Yeah.
technique. Now then,
She's a pro.
Bosky. Yeah, oh, she is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We won't be getting any videos on no amateurs. Oh, no.
Can I
then,
just say very
Bosky.
quickly before we
Yeah.
do, just want to say to anyone, I did get the joke. Yeah, just thought I'd let him know that.
All right.
Carry on.
Tell us about your collection then. I mean, we all know, that you're, about your vintage collection. But I don't. How long have you been collecting, Bosky? When did you start?
Yeah, well, like years ago, but then I stopped for years. So I'd probably say in the last 5 years, it's been getting a bit out of control again.
Yeah.
But I remember when I bought my first flat with my now wife and my little sort of office area, which I had for my gaming computer or whatever. Even then I had like vintage Star Wars stuff, like speeder bikes and scout troopers and stuff, a bit of Lego here and there. I wouldn't say that I was like actively trying to get as much stuff as I could, but I had Star Wars stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always been there. But yeah, I guess you get into a position where my kids are like a little bit older. They don't cost me as much money as they did. You find yourself in a better position basically in life, I guess, where you can afford things, luckily. And yeah, it's just a great hobby to have.
Have you got? It's a hard one to ask, I know, but have you got a favourite item or something that stands out in your collection as, you know, if we had to go on a treasure island, what would you grab first?
Oh, every time my vintage Falcon.
Yeah, oh yeah, that Falcon Bosky, that's got to be one of the best toys ever made, isn't it?
It is the best toy ever made, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah.
The amount of hours I had with that thing when I was a kid, and my brother gave it to me. Sorry, excuse me. My brother gave me that, so I think he bought it off one of his friends. He's 4 years older than me, so when I was like 7, he would have been like about 11, probably getting out of that sort of thing, and so is his friends. And he bought me that for Christmas. So to get something that big off your brother, who you spend most of the year fighting with, was awesome. And I've kept it. It was one of the only items I kept from my childhood. I don't know why I managed to keep that, because obviously when you're like 17 or 18, it's probably not as sentimental, but now it means the world to me. That thing does.
Yeah. That's probably. I'll probably be the same. I think, to be honest, I'll go and grab my Falcon. That's special. It's a special toy, isn't it? Like,
it's not the thing that's most valuable in the room by a long shot, but it's it's the thing that means the most.
Yeah, and it's not accurate either. I mean, the scale's totally out. I mean, it's not accurate at all. But
no.
But back in those days, it was. I mean, unwrapping that was like, oh bloody hell! Look, it's the Falcon.
Yeah, what a toy to have as a kid. I mean,
the chessboard, and those legs. I lost my legs though. You know the legs for the what's the door? The door comes down. They've got them legs. Those
the
legs,
struts. Yeah,
they go
blue
missing.
ones.
Yeah, they go missing.
They often snapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's got everything apart from the ball.
Yeah. Oh,
and the ball is somewhere in the loft. It's just fallen out of the box. So I've got the box. It's all battered and worn. And the Falcon, when I got it out of the loft a few years ago, it's really badly yellowed. I had to give it a really good clean.
Bosky, it's not hard to lose your ball, is it? To be honest, we've all dropped a ball. We've all dropped. It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, that's the piece I like the best.
My balls are like conkers, like they're like long and they like dangle. I have to sometimes if I go running, I have to chuck them over my shoulder.
Like King Kong's conkers, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I bet. Yeah.
So got the old Falcon then. And what about? Did you collect other toys other than Star Wars? You into any other lines?
Yeah, I used to have a good Action Force collection years ago, which I don't have anymore. But now, since they've started the retro GI Joe, I've been getting that.
I don't remember GI Joe. I remember Action Force, but I don't remember GI Joe from back in the day.
I remember when it crossed over, and because I remember Zartan, because my friend had Zartan with the little speeder bike thing. Because I always remember we used to take it out in the sun, and it used to change color. But yeah, mainly I remember the Action Force with the red, the red guys and the Robo Skull and all that.
That Robo Skull special.
Yeah, they had one some guy had one at the Sandown Toy Fair. He wanted 300 quid for it, but there's missing bits. And I thought, if it was complete, I might have paid that for it. But
they're making a new one. They're doing an updated one I saw in Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. By the same designer, I think.
That
should be interesting. Connor says the fact that your brother gave you that Falcon makes it even more special.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. As I say, we never used to really get on when we were kids, but things happen in life as you get older, and you get closer and whatever. And I say now, I treasure it now.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, other things I've got loads of random stuff.
I like random stuff. I like random stuff. Random stuff's better. I prefer random.
Back there, I've got a car set from. Hang on, let me get it.
Oh, he's getting it, Bob. He's getting it.
So from the Cannonball Run,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just things like that of all the cars. Like I love anything that I used to watch as a kid.
Yeah.
So, the Fall Guy. There's a new Fall Guy truck, or it's fairly new, that I would love to pick up, but you can only get it in the States. It'd be quite expensive to bring over here. Dukes of Hazzard. I'm infatuated with anything Kenner. Like I look at the mask toys, and
Yeah.
even I was even on the eBay the other night looking at the RoboCop cartoon toys.
Yeah.
Just because they're Kenner on a card,
I like them.
Just-
And I like the aliens as well. I collect the aliens.
Yeah.
I like the aliens.
The Indiana Jones. Oh, I would love those.
Now that's a toy line that's gone up, isn't it? Now, God, prices on them are horrendous. Do you remember? I was thinking about this the other day, and I saw one on eBay. Do you remember Starfleet X Bomber? Do you remember Starfleet X Bomber? It was like it's a bit like the Thunderbirds, but it was like Japanese puppets and a big robot, a bit like Voltron. Remember that?
No. I remember when it comes to puppets. I remember Joe 90.
Yeah.
Thunderbirds, obviously, and Terrorhawks, which used to terrify me.
Terrorhawks.
Used to hate that.
Yeah,
I
Starfleet.
used to like those ball things. They were quite cool. That used to shoot out of the woman. I can't remember what her name is now, but she used to scare the hell out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gremlins used to frighten me.
You look a bit like a gremlin, actually. Are you not related a little bit to Stripe? Oh, offended him.
Well, they got good ears. I'll give them that. They got good ears. They got good lovers' ears. For sure. I like the lap dancing one. I like the lap dancing gremlin. Have you seen that one?
Yes.
She wears a bra. I like that one. So, yeah. I like her. Scuba says, love this. You choose, Tim. Okay, well, I'll just bring them up for you, Tim.
Give me the choice. Give me the choices.
So you've got a bit of a choice. You can pick from Monkey Dog Riding, Monkey Pizza Lover, Monkey Poo. Let's have a look at your rude bits. A bit of a personal favorite, Reflective of Monkey, Geek Strong's Little P, or Bambino, the lap dancing monkey lizard.
Okay, so I definitely saw a Reflective Monkey last week.
Yeah.
No. Sorry, the Rude Bits one with the upside down monkey. Yeah, I saw that one. I'm kind of going for Little P because I'm not sure if I've seen that one. Is that one often picked? Let's pick that one, Little P.
This is Geek Strong. Showing off his Little P.
Okay.
So yeah, brace for impact. Impressive, most impressive.
Hey, we want.
Wait for his Little P.
Yeah,
Wait
come
for
on,
his
man.
Little P. Here it is. Here it is.
Crap.
Here it
Give us
is.
a crap. Yes, there you go. I love you, homeboy.
Woo!
That is one impressive specimen.
He is, isn't he? He is. He is very impressive. He's all like purpley and veiny and throbbing up and down, and he's
Had a few sunbeds.
I know.
Or fake tan or whatever.
So he sent that to us and said, I'd like you to use this as a. So we'll thank you very much, Geek Strong. Bringing in the, he's got his fans. He's got his Geek Strong fans. So.
I hope Scuba, liked the choice. So.
Scuba?
Was it Scuba that paid for it?
It was Scuba. Thank you, Scuba.
Yeah. I hope I picked a decent one for you there, mate.
Scuba? Was that all right for you? What's Daniel Chart saying? He loved the Battlestar Galactica figures. Oh yeah.
The Cylon. That would be a great to have one on card. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now, should we do pickups? Have you got some pickups recently?
I have. Yeah, I've got a few things arrived today actually from America.
Right.
So.
Oh, fantastic, Bob! Hit it. What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? Not herpes.
I hope it's not herpes.
No,
anyway,
you don't want that. You don't want that.
No.
Right then, this is an exclusive.
Okay, so This a guy, one of my Patreons contacted me about this, and he said Jason Yakface Jason is selling off a load of stuff, and would I like this? And it was $50, and I said, yeah, great, but it'll cost a lot to ship. You know, it's big. And he kindly said, well, he'll ship it across, no problem, because otherwise it would have cost me quite a bit. But so this used to be owned by Jason, and it's the gentle giant
Yeah.
Bossk. It is quite, it's big. You know, it's
I love
big thing
these.
to post.
Yeah.
So I do have a couple of these. Not the Bossk one. I've got the Biker Scout, and I've got Hoth Leia.
Yeah.
And when I got those, it was kind of like I definitely really wanted the Biker Scout one, but I was getting them because I really wanted an example of one of these big figures. Obviously, I really wanted the Bossk one, but this had been out a while already, and it was like £250 maybe in the UK to get one of these. So I've managed to get this one a lot cheaper. And it was previously owned by a bit of a legend of the community as well, which is quite nice. So
the Providence there.
So yeah, that's that.
I love those. They're fantastic.
Yeah, he looks great, doesn't he?
They did a holiday special set. I don't know if it was just the Salacious one, but they have like a Christmas hat on.
Oh right.
I don't know if they did it for all the characters, but
I know they did a convention exclusive Boba Fett.
It might have been
firing one, the grey one, I think.
Yeah. Good.
And then my friend Gary Moore, who's an absolute legend.
Yeah. Mr. Gary.
He managed to find the latest wave of the vintage collection, and I just said, "Oh, pick us up a set," because I didn't know how long they're going to be over, till they come over here. So I said, "I'll pick us up a set, please, and I'll pay for them and the postage or whatever." So I got the latest wave of those.
Oh.
And IG11 is already open because I've reviewed him. That video will be going live later tonight after this, I guess. Shameless plug. Nice. But here he is, and this thing, oh my God, is this thing incredible?
Oh, fantastic.
This is one of the best figures, Gary.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. So I got those, and Gary, being the nice guy he is, threw in a few extras for me, which I didn't know were arriving, which is these guys. So the two of the latest wave of the GI Joes, which I do have because I buy them, but it allows me to open these two now, which is pretty cool. I won't review them or anything, but yeah, I might give one of them to my son because they'll go quite well with his Fortnite figures. He's well into Fortnite figures, and as well as Star Wars. So.
Gavin saying, have you got any GI Joe from the 80s or 90s?
I don't know. I sold, I didn't sell. I remember selling all of my Star Wars, and I remember selling all of my Transformers at a car boot sale. I never really knew what happened to all of my Action Force from like when I was a kid. I collected it when eBay first came out, around about the year 2000. I started buying a lot of carded Action Force. But the stuff I had as a kid, I don't know what ever happened to it. It's probably just given away or something,
Yeah.
Gutted.
I want to say hello to Mr. Aaron, Mr. Cudbane. He's joined us. Hello, Mr. Aaron. And also one of my special lady friends, Vic, the girl that strikes back. Hello, Vic. Thanks for joining us. So that's nice. That's good. Oh, we got a few pickups. Do you want to have a look at what we got?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Bob, get the camera. So yeah, I think most we seem to have got these. We got these in the UK. I mean, you showed these off a while ago, I think.
I haven't got those.
Have you not got these yet?
No.
Have you not? You must have.
I saw your Instagram post, and I said to you, "How did you get that? Did you order them off Pulse?"
Yes, and they literally arrived. Yeah, so I ordered I started collecting Marvel Legends, so we've got the new Spider-Man, and we got these, and they literally arrived 2 days after I bought them on Pulse.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I don't think In Demand Toys and Star Action have got theirs yet. Sometimes that happens with Pulse, doesn't it? They get those sorts of things first, but
yeah,
I didn't put an order in. They're a bit more expensive on Pulse.
Yeah, 20. I mean, the VC figures are creeping up now, aren't they, to Black Series prices? But we're a sucker for anything credit collection or carbonized or holiday special or
He's the one. That one there. That's the one.
what, the Shore Trooper.
Yeah, that's the one I want the most because he's different from all the others. You know, it's a new card back.
Yeah.
He looks
He's
good.
on a Mandalorian card this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, because the previous ones were on Rogue One cards, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they're cool. I mean, we're a sucker, so we're in on those every day of the week. How do you feel about bespoke custom, and because we used to be really into custom, and I've started getting back into it. So these are what do you call it when you mash up old figures? So
yeah. So you've got Han Obi-Wan there.
Yes, Old Man Han.
Yeah.
We've got a little series of Jedi Knights here, and a Lobot wearing a sexy blue jacket, a crazy raver Ewok, some more Jedi, a Bib Jedi, and a Nine-Nom Jedi. They're just different, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I met a guy. His name, I'll bring his name up in a second. I met a guy who has. I really like bootleg figures and old Polish and Mexican bootlegs, and so I met a guy who does his own molds of Polish bootleg figures, and I put out a video of this. He's got a mold for the Polish Bossk figures. And I put out a short of this one, and you commented on it, and he saw your comment, and he sent me these to give to you. So
oh really?
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. I'll put his email address up in a minute because really nice guy. The left hand one is a resin mold, but the orange one is like a rubber mold. So they're just something different,
Yeah, no, they're cool. That grey one, it reminds me of like a first shot prototype,
Yeah, and that's the look.
I've got a Dengar VC01 Dengar that's that color,
So I've got his email address, and he will literally he will cast them in any color resin you want, and paint them if you want. So I'll send you those. He sent you those as free, and if anyone wants to contact him, and he's quite an interesting guy. Do you recognize this one?
Yeah, is that an Uze, isn't it?
Yeah, it's obviously a fake. So it's so these are bootleg Uzes. So, but I am they very rarely come up, and they're very expensive. So so I love the odd and unusual figures. So gold Stormy there, and a silver Uzi, and a dark protocol droid. So I love these kind of weird ones. Did you remember Defenders of the Earth?
I do, yeah.
So I recently won the oh god, who was the bad guy? I can't. I've put the figure away in packaging. So there's Phantom.
I've just got the theme tune in my head now.
Yeah, Defenders of the Earth Defenders. Anyway, so I won one of the NECA have re-released the figures, and they are really cool. Obviously in a 7-inch scale. So I've gone back and I'm getting the vintage ones now. So that's the vintage Flash Gordon. So I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for the Phantom now, and I forget what the others. I think Ming the Merciless. That's who it was.
Yeah, that was a cool cartoon, wasn't it? Like a mashup of.
Very cool. So so there's our pickups basically.
Very cool, and I mean, obviously, I'll have to thank that guy. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll bring his. I've made a banner. Where is it? Oh, I thought I made a banner. What I'll do is I will put his name. His name's Trevor. He's got an eBay store, but he's also sent me his email address, and he said if people are interested. Oh, here it is. THSS1 at Blue Yonder. And if anyone's interested in some of these custom bootleg figures, he's got the casts, and we'll do different colors and stuff, and so there you go. I'll put it in the description as well.
Do you think he'd do a multicolored one like the FET and the
I'm sure he would,
because that'd go quite well, wouldn't it, with those?
They would. Cool. It would. Yeah, the yeah, they all, it's these resin ones are all cast, so they all come apart, so I'm sure you
Yeah.
would.
Yeah, they're awesome. That'll go very nicely in the old Bossk Focus shelf.
It's quite nice having a Focus collection. I think, Bossk, and we're a bit similar in that because I have to get everything Crumb related, and you get everything Bossk related.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. Yeah. In fact, you did a solid for us and sold us your vintage collection, Salacious, didn't you?
I did, and now I'm stuck with the mouse droid because everyone wants them in the pair.
Yeah. But I've got to thank you. I can't show it now because it's gone off for grading. But we'll do a video when it comes back. We sent it off for grading.
It'll come back with top grade. That
it's a real nice one. It was a real nice one. And so thank you. So
yeah, no worries. No worries. Well, obviously, I wasn't. I was going to offer it to you first.
Oh, you're a gentleman. You're a gentleman. All right then. It's time for another segment.
You
ready?
This.
What should we do then? What do you fancy? Shall we? I know. Should do? Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little. See how he gets on with this. Bob. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Yeah. Right then.
I love that.
How's this going to go? How's this going to go? Right. So basically, you can pick any scene from the hit documentary series Star Wars, and you and I, using the medium of physical theatre, will reenact that scene in any way we want, in an improvised way, not using the exact script, and we'll see how that goes.
It's crap at drama, but yeah, we'll give it a go.
What do you fancy them?
Let's go for the droid sale. Uncle Owen and Luke. Let's do that.
And who do you want to be, Bosky? Who do you want to be?
I'll be Luke.
It's going to be Luke. So it's going to be. So what am I going to be?
Think about this now.
I'm going to be a Jawa, or I'm going to be Uncle Owen, or I could be C-3PO. All right, I'll be Uncle Owen.
Okay.
Luke, you're not going to the academy. You're staying here on the farm for 2 more seasons. Now, you were doing your apprenticeship, so we've got to go and get some droids. Come with me.
But I wanted to go to the Esso garage and pick up a chunky Kit Kat.
Look, you weedy little brat. You're not going to get your Kit Kat and play with your friends. You've got to do hard manual labor in these weird moisture farms that no one understands how they work because there's no moisture in Tatooine. So come with me. Let's get the droids. Right, pick out the droid.
The red one. The red one with the totally working head.
But that one looks like it's got a bad motivator. For God's sake, Luke. Sort out your droid selection process.
This is the one. This red one is the one. He's going to be tops, I swear.
Enter new character. I am C-3PO, and you should not get that one. Get this one instead. This blue one. This blue one's better. I'm a protocol droid, so I can tell you that one's not very good.
Shut it, Goldie. The red one is where it's at. I'm telling you.
You're so rude. Enter new character. Luke, for God's sake, which one are we going for? You weedy wobra.
Oh, that's not a very nice way to speak to your nephew.
Well, I'm going to burn to death soon anyway when an Imperial stormtrooper sets me on fire. So these are my last days.
Well, I'm still sticking with the red one. I don't care what you say. It's the red one or nothing. All right?
I think we did it, Bosky. Simon says this acting has made him all emotional. He's got all emotional. We did it. We did it. We did it.
I'm glad I got through it.
You did it. You did it. You did it. You did well. I think you did well. I think you did better than us, to be honest. You did better than us. We went off on a bit of a tangent. What was all that? Enter new character malarkey.
I liked it. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of improvisation.
You're a thespian.
Yeah. Have I already done this? We already know. It was Scuba that said the last one. We got another. Oh, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it.
Oh, this is awesome.
Thank
this
you
is great.
so much.
Bring on the super chats. I'll choose them all day.
All right. Okay. We need to get some new. We need to make some new videos, Bob. You know, you're running out of material. Bob, where are the options? Give him the bloody options.
So there isn't a spit roasting video, no?
Oh no. To be honest, I have made a spit roasting video. I haven't put it out there yet.
I think it's after the watershed. That one.
Yeah. I've been reluctant to put that one out. To be honest, it goes a bit left field.
I'm going to go with only one. Monkey dog riding. We'll go with that.
Monkey dog riding.
That's a good one.
That's a classic. That's where it all started. You see, I like riding cats myself. They're good. Get around the flat on them. Bob's got a couple of cats and
pussy cats. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Pilly Yum Yum like to ride.
Like riding pussy cats.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Get to the kitchen.
Don't we all?
Yeah. Bob. Thanks for the super chat. Yep.
What a lovely border collie. Great specimen.
Now, Bosky, we've been going for an hour, but I reckon you got one more segment in you. You up for one more segment?
Yeah. I've got all the time in the world.
Right. Right. Oh, this is a new segment. I reckon you'll be. I reckon there's some mileage in there for this one for us.
Okay.
So this is a new segment.
Oh no,
Bob.
Let's have a rant. Come on and let's all really have a rant. Let us have a rant, just like Shabby does. Let us have a rant. Come on and let us have a rant. Come on and let us have a rant, just like Shabby does.
Right, well, it's good to have a rant now and again, but to be honest, you know, there's plenty of people that are really good at ranting about stuff. Well, Shabby's the best ranter out there. We'll let him rant about the toys and Hasbro and pre-orders, because you know we like watching him do it. You know, that's one of the reasons. You know, we like he's so good at it. So we're not going to rant about serious stuff, Bosky. We're going to rant about silly stuff. Okay. So we need people in the chat to give us some topics that you would like Bosky and I to have a rant about. Something random, something silly, something harmless, and Bosky and I will start ranting. We'll have a bit of a rant off. So come up with your ideas, please. Let us know.
Because you can never find them. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? All right, Tez wants us to rant about posters.
Oh, I don't think we can. Well, we might be able to.
Or Connor says a Twix that should come with 3 bars. For God's sake, Bosky, why have the Twixes only got 2 bars? My God, after I've had one, I want a second one, and then when I've had my second one, I'm like, where the hell is my 3rd finger? 2 fingers aren't enough.
3
Give me
fingers.
3.
It should be 3 or 4 fingers to make
Bloody
it like,
hell.
with Kit Kat level. Kit Kat level fingery.
Bossk, we want 4 fingers just like the Kit Kat. Don't give us any of this 2-fingering nonsense. Connor!
And we also want 2 white and 2 milk chocolate Twixes in the packet. So you get a bit of everything.
We want diversity. We want 4 fingers and some diversity in our
Where's the
Kit
woke
Kats.
lord when you need him?
For God's sake, woke lord, get on the bloody stream. Where are you? we want to mix up. We want black chocolate. We want white chocolate. We want 4 fingers. None of that 2-fingering. We're well past that. We're well past it. We're so past it now. Bob has to go side to side to make bloody feel anything.
Oh, too far.
No.
Too far.
No. No.
Chocolate fingers.
Chocolate fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this. Tim got a curry tonight and the poppadoms were missing from the order.
That is just an absolute disgrace. Like,
unacceptable.
how can you miss the poppadoms?
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. What's he going to dunk? What's he going to get his yogurt dip and his onions on? And
my mango chutney.
Where the
with
bloody
no
hell?
poppadoms.
Where are you putting your mango chutney, for God's sake? Where am I going to put it?
Dipping a naan bread in that stuff is not the same. You have to have the poppadoms, the crisp,
the crunch.
You know?
We want the crunch, don't we? You know,
That's
we
a good one.
We want to liberally lather that mango. We want to dollop. We want to dollop the mango chutney in the poppadom.
If that actually happened to Tim, I would ring. If it's a takeaway, I'd be ringing them up and telling them just to come back with 10 poppadoms. Doesn't petrol cost doesn't matter. I'm not paying any more. 10 poppadoms for the lack of poppadoms in my original order.
Yeah. I want onions and yogurt and mint sauce dripping down my chin when I'm crunching into those poppadoms. And you're denying me of that privilege.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It's a disgrace.
Disgrace. Walker's Crisps. That bloody Gary Lineker. I don't want him on Walker's adverts anymore. He's had his time.
Massive woke idiot.
He's a woke idiot. He used to be a legend, and now look at him.
Just talks about politics. I grew up loving that man, you know.
I know.
Mexico 86, Italy 19.
Italian 90.
Look at him.
Now look at him, Bosky.
Get him off the telly. Get him off Twitter.
He's not the man he used to be. He's all Botoxed up now. We don't want him. We don't like him. Get off the telly, Gary Lineker.
Bore off.
You don't even sound like you're from Leicester. You're just a fake. You're not even. We don't like you anymore. Get away.
No, he's ruined my childhood.
Woke Lord, you've missed your shot here. You've missed your opportunity. Just when we needed you. Just when you needed
We were talking about the fact that Twixes should have 1 white and 1 milk chocolate in the packet.
Yeah.
For diversity's sake.
And we want 4 fingers, not 2.
Yeah.
We ain't getting enough fingers.
Because the white chocolate Twixes are intense. Just like a white chunky Kit Kat. They're amazing. So
yeah. That flavour just pops in your mind. It's in your mouth.
Chocolate connoisseurs right here.
Yeah. What's that?
Ex-Toffee Lineker, isn't it?
You'll never walk alone in it. Get back to your Lineker's bar.
I've been in many Lineker's bars. Wayne was never there, though, thank God. Or Gary.
Why don't Americans have proper pies and sausage rolls?
Yeah, that's the worst thing about going to the States, that you can't get a decent sausage roll.
Listen, America, we love you, but for God's sake, get a Greg's, will you? You got everything else, but where's your Greg's? I want a sausage. I want a half-baked sausage roll and a really bad coffee and a pie. Well, for God's sake, give us them.
I like Greg's sausage rolls. Actually, they're good.
Yeah, I do as well. I do as well. Oh, there's a Greg's at the end of our road. Bosky.
Oh God.
Yeah, but get this. There's a Greg's at the end of the road, and we get it delivered.
Of course you do.
I know. Bob sits on the sofa, and just as the guy turns up on his bike, we open the window. He hands it through the window. Battered sausage. Yeah, I don't want to really rant about that. I mean, that's
I like a battered sausage.
I'm
yeah.
partial to
anything to do with sausages. I mean, we need sea moles in it.
We do.
Smugglers is actually saying plain or battered. Well, if I go to a chip shop, it's got to be a battered sausage. At home, if I have sausage and mash or something, I'm not about to get the batter out. You know, it's just too much time and effort to do it. But if you go to a chip shop, a proper English chip shop, you've got to have a battered sausage.
You have. I'm partial to the old curry sauce. I love the gravy, but give me that curry sauce.
Yeah,
that curry sauce, Bosky.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, they have a Greg's in New York. We're going to New York.
I bet the sausage rolls aren't the same.
We're going.
I bet they're not.
We're going there.
It'll be a Frankfurter it'll just be horrible.
Yeah.
A tinned Frankfurter in some weird batter. It won't be nice. I can guarantee it.
Well, how's it been for you tonight, Bosky?
I've loved it. Yeah, it's been good. It's flown by.
We've done an hour and 6 minutes. So I've got to say, it's been a real honour having you on. I was surprised, to be honest. I was like, I don't know if you want to come on.
Oh, of course.
You know, I've got a bit of a potty mouth, and I got a bit of a potty mouth, so I don't mean it. You know, I was schooled in England, but I got kicked out. So
where's your pals anyway?
They are here. They are here.
I was going to say, where are they? Because they were on my show, and they were giving it some on there. You know, they were. Yeah.
Well, Ron
they
wants
were
to
hard to handle.
Have you met Ron before?
Yeah. He's the Australian, yeah.
Oi. I'm suspicious. Ron. Bosky. I've got my eye on you. I have my eye on you. Yeah, don't worry about him.
Is he usual Mike's pal? Are they good friends? They Skype each other and stuff.
Yeah. He's a bit suspicious though. So yeah. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of MoNKey-LiZarDs around here, but Freddie and Pilly. Yeah, we have to sedate them from time to time because they can get a bit raucous.
They were lively. Let's just say. On my live stream, they were lively.
Well, Freddie's all right, but Pilly's a bloody handful, I tell you. You know. But Pilly's being dewormed at the moment, so yeah, it's not a pretty process, to be honest, Bosky. You don't really want to see that, to be honest.
No, I don't think anyone wants to see that. No.
Right then, well, it's been fun. Have you got anything coming up recently? You mentioned something earlier. You got a video dropping tonight, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done the review for this guy, which is I just can't get over how good it is. Such a good figure. So that'll be going later. Then I'll be reviewing the others throughout the week. That's it, really. Yeah. Keep it going.
Yeah, keep on plodding on.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
But thanks for having me on. It's been fun.
Well, you're one of my heroes, to be honest, Bosky. You know?
Behave.
No, you are. You know. Yeah. You don't. I was saying to him before the stream, he's like all humble and that. And I'm like, he's like a superstar, Bosky. He's massive in Kowak as well. Us Kowakians, you know, we're partial any lizards. We're like lizards, and them Trandoshans, you know. We're sort of. If you think about it, Bosky, we're kind of related.
Yeah.
You know, somewhere down the line.
There's a word for it, isn't it? It begins with B, but I can't. You know, I'm not intelligent enough to remember what it is. But
no, I'm not schooled enough either to know that.
Bio something or other. But yeah, we're like this.
Yeah.
Like David Brent.
Oh yeah, I'm going to crop that bit and make a little advert. Bossk about he says this. Well, next week we got Mr. Vintage Toy Rush on. He's coming on.
Oh, that'd be good.
So that'll be fun, Mr. Dave. Yeah. So I promise I won't have any spiders knocking about, Dave. I know you don't like them.
That was so funny when you sent him that.
Yeah. And I promise I won't.
That genuinely freaked him out, didn't it?
I know. I got him. I promise I won't talk about Swedish meatballs much either. Promise. If anyone is interested in listening to my podcast, this goes out as an audio version on SoundCloud. I've got a SoundCloud account. It's called soundcloud.com/Salacious Rum. It's free to create an account. And I have all the audio versions of my shows, plus the Free Men and the Monkey-Lizard show, plus my albums. I've got 2 albums, Bosky.
Oh, you are everywhere, mate.
I know.
For a Monkey-Lizard, you're just everywhere. It's crazy.
I know.
But I like it. Your music's good.
I
like the intro music. It's good. Yeah.
I'm very
good at singing, but
I might have to re-release Bossk's fodder, Bossk's Bounties fodder.
Yeah, I like it.
For those that haven't heard that. But come on over to SoundCloud if you haven't already and get an account. It's free. It's totally free. I want to thank everyone in the chat, the Monkey-Lizard Army. Thank you all for watching Monkey-Lizard Hangout. A massive thank you to my special guest. Very special guest. Very special guest this week, Mr. Bossk Bounty. Now, you probably subscribed to his channel already because he's got about 18,000 subscribers. But if you're one of the random strange ones that haven't, his link is in the description. But please hit the like button and give me some likes, please, for this video.
Yeah.
Leave us some friendly comments and subscribe to our channels. And that's about it, Bosky.
Well, thanks for having me, mate. I appreciate Rum and Bob. What's Bob called? Is it Ordinary Bob? Is that what is?
Well, I think he was named Average Bob.
Average Bob. That's it. Average Bob.
Average.
Oh,
you've seen him.
Didn't want to offend Bob there, you know.
Well, you met him, haven't you? You met him.
I've met Bob. He's a top man.
He's pretty, but he's pretty average, isn't he? You know.
He's a top man.
I
went searching for him. I have, you know. All the lads told me that he was there, and I was like, "Rum's here. This is unbelievable." And I must have done 10 laps of that place trying to find you.
So it was nice meeting up with you all. I'm looking forward to the next one. Now we met for the first time. I reckon the second one will be even funner. So,
well, I'm going to be going to Fording Bridge. That's not too far from you, is it?
I think that's down south, isn't it?
It's top of the New Forest. It's not too far for you, surely. I
know. No, that's No, we're in the Midlands. You see. So.
Right. Okay.
But we got. Have you ever been to the NEC Toy Fair?
No. That's
a good one. You should go to that. We didn't get a chance to go to the last one actually, and we missed it unfortunately. But there's one in the new year. But Echo Base, that'll be good. It's in April, isn't it, the next one?
Yes, seems a long way away, doesn't it? I wish it was sooner. I wish it was sooner. But that's why Fording Bridge will be good because it's smaller. But Matt will be going. Hopefully, Tez will go.
Oh, when's that then? When's that?
Beginning of December, I think.
All right. We'll have to look out for that one then. All right. We'll have a little research on that one then.
Yeah, it's run by the there's a shop opposite called All the Cool Stuff.
Oh,
is it Dave Tree? I think it is.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, it'd be good. There's always some good stuff there. Christian from GW Acrylics will be there with a stall, and as I say, it's not as big as Echo, but it's good.
All right. Well, there you go, folks. We'll have a look out for that one. If you want to see Bosky, get yourself down there. And Bosky, thank you so much.
Cheers, mate.
Appreciate the end of the show. Remember, everybody, us monkey lizards, we're for life. Not for spit roasting. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time